What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink, and you know, day. Welcome to another crazy video. As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So guys, firstly I want to apologize for those of you who do not like seeing me doing voiceover. Please, I sincerely, and I see all your comments, guys, but please just bear with me for now. So let's discuss about Ned Nwoko versus Jaruma versus Regina Daniels. So for those of you who have been following the story, and for those of you who have not been following the story, Jaruma is a popular sex therapist, and she's one of the biggest dealer in Nigeria on Kayamata products. Mostly, I call it charm. So she's like the biggest dealer in Africa or Nigeria as a whole. And she was having issues with Regina Daniels, and she kind of like exposed a little bit of things about Regina Daniels that she paid Regina Daniels 10 million naira to do or to promote Kayamata products. And we do not know the reason why they decided to fall apart, so they were arguing. Thereby, then the Nwoko injected himself into the quarrel and defending his wife. So a few days ago, it was reported that Jaruma was arrested by Nigeria police and thereby also released. Then after, Regina Daniels immediately took to her Instagram account, and she started cursing out Ned Nwoko because she felt like Ned Nwoko was using the Nigeria police to intimidate her. So few days ago, but yesterday, Jaruma was sent to Suleja prison by an Abuja upper area court pending bail hearing set for Friday. According to it, they say Jaruma has been arrested following a petition by billionaire Ned Nwoko, husband of a former brand influencer Regina Daniels. According to BBC Pidgin, Jaruma was charged for defamation of character, criminal intimidation, injurious falsehood, publishing falsehood to incite the public to hate Ned Nwoko. Well, she was arrested and sent to Suleja prison pending court hearing on Friday. So I'm just gonna leave this news to you guys to determine if Ned Nwoko is right or wrong, or if Jaruma is right or wrong, or if Ned Nwoko is right or wrong, because honestly I wouldn't want to speak much on this issue, so kindly leave your comment below. But this is what Showore wrote about this issue. He said, "Free Jaruma. It is disheartening that Nigeria police force continue to deploy itself to despicable VIPs machineries activities. This so-called billionaire Ned Nwoko has done so much damage to a lot of innocent citizens in his community with the aid of Nigeria police. Jaruma is its latest victim. This culture cannot stand. Revolution now. We can't continue like this." That one is coming from Showore, and I think he's the only one who have outrightly, publicly acknowledged and also support Jaruma. Well, let me know how you feel about that issue. Then let's talk about Mommy G.O. So according to Gist Lover, it said, of course, you guys know Mommy G.O., the recently popular Nigeria female prophet who recently constantly shamed the way we live our life. She even say, if you cut your hair very, very short, that's a sin. If you say to someone hello, it's a sin. In fact, if you eat with your hands, it's a sin. If you go to bed late, it's a sin. If you wake up early, it's a sin. If you even bathe, it's a sin. Among other stuff, though, I'm just making some stuff up. But there are a bunch of things, our normal daily life, that she said is a sin. And then we saw her traveling to Dubai to enjoy herself, and she also made a video about it. But guess what? According to Gist Lover did investigation, and it was discovered that Mommy Gio went to Dubai with a younger lover, with a boyfriend. So according to them, they said, meet Mr. Tayo, boyfriend PA of Mommy Gio. Mommy Gio has been going scot-free with several of her entrances over the years. God will go and catch am back him say make she tell. Well, they wrote it in pidgin though, and according to it, this Mr. Tayo, sorry, is the one that is cleaning the contour of Mommy Gio. So they were currently in Dubai, and Mommy Gio was enjoying that cassava throughout her stay in Dubai. Well, I cannot ascertain the real fact about the story, and I do not want you guys to hurt on it, but that one is coming from Gist Lover. Well, kindly let me know how you feel about that. And also talking about Mommy Gio, you guys won't believe what she said. She said, if I want to go to hellfire, I will go as a legend.
I want to go to hellfire. Okay, no problem. But if I will go to hellfire, I will go in a way that the Guinness Book of Record will not forget me. I will not go just like a fufu like you. I will go in a big way. Let's say 1,000 years after my departure, you will say, a legend of hell, don't go. Because I will destroy many. I'll put landmark. I cannot just go quietly. It's a shitting. Why must you go to hellfire quietly as a mugu, as a fufu, as a dog? I want to go to hellfire.
Honestly, I never seen like this guy thing before. And later she will say it's a setup that those videos of her making those entrances are fake. I do not understand though. And I think she's doing exactly that, because she said even if she want to go to hellfire, she won't go to hellfire as a mugu, just like that. That she must destroy a lot of things before she go to hell. And if you check her, that's exactly what she's doing. And I can see in that church people standing up to listen to her. Is that not really, like, I don't understand. I don't know how to the appropriate word to use for it, guys. Honestly, I do not know. Also, guys, I do not know if this is a great news for Africa, most especially Nigeria. Forbes magazine just released the list of the richest people in Africa, and according to the magazine, they said that Dangote is the richest man in Africa. They said in its list 2022 of Africa's richest persons, disclosed that Dangote wealth jumped from 12.1 billion last year to an estimated 13.9 billion. The magazine attributed the growth to a 30% increase in the stock price of Dangote cement, its most valuable assets. Also on the list are Rabiu and Mike Adenuga, who rank 5th and 6th richest person on the continent with estimated value of 7 billion and 6 billion respectively. Well, as for Dangote, why not? Price of cement is like as at December, price of cement is like 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira, yes, now per bag. But as at today, as I speak, I think price of cement is like 4,200 naira. But as at last 2 weeks, it was 4,005. So it's going down gradually. But we bought cement last two months. I think about November thereabout. We bought November. I think thereabout. We bought cement for 3,500 naira. But during the December period, we started buying it for 5,000 naira and 4,800 naira thereabouts. So why not? Why won't he be the richest African man? But he's actually really working really hard, though. I'm not going to take that from him, because he's seriously really trying. So, apart from all the side talk, he actually is trying to hustle his way up. You know, good for him, though. And just by the side news, Mercy Aigbe said that her ex-husband and her new husband were never friends. So, in a recent interview, we saw Mercy Aigbe calling, and she made that revelation. She said her ex-husband and her new husband were never friends, but we have pictures of them together. You know, for me, like I've said before, it's actually good that she finally found her happiness with someone else. But honestly, men need to be careful, both women as well. You see that particular person your husband used to tell all your family problem to, or that particular person your wife used to tell all your family problem to, that's opposite sex. Please be worried about such person. Do not give room to such thing, and make sure you are a man who has control over his house in some certain things, and make it clear. Make it clear. Both the woman as well should make it clear to the man that, please, you might be friends with other people, but with opposite sex, but the friendship is limited. Friendship with them is limited. So it's quite like I have nothing to say to about it, though. But it's really good for them, and big congrats to Mercy Aigbe for being a second wife. The man is a Muslim, and is free to marry more than one wife if you wish to, and more than 4 wives if you can trade them and take care of them. So it's nobody business, though. So it's, like I've said before, it's really free to marry anyone he wants to marry. Also, in another news, here is Pope Francis telling parents to support their children regardless of their sexual orientation and not hide behind an attitude of condemnation. Pope Francis has told parents to support their children and to not hide in an attitude of condemnation during his weekly audience with the public. So, according to him, he said parents who see different sexual orientations in their children, how to deal with this, how to be on their side and not hide in a condemnatory attitude. Parents who, okay, I'm repeating myself. So I do not know how, I always, there's this one thing I believe. It's not about love. It's about responsibility. If you give birth to a child, see, you do not need to love that child, but you should know you own that child responsibility. You give birth to that child, you own that child responsibility that you must fulfill, like taking care of that child, clothing that child, teaching that child, because God will definitely reward you. Taking care of that child and doing a lot of things for that child until that child, even if that child has grown able to take care of himself, you still own that child as a form of responsibility. For me, it's absolutely correct, honestly. It's absolutely correct. No matter what, if that person is still your child, continue to teach that child. Continues to tell him, what you it depends on what you believe. If you do not like what your child's sexual orientation, continue to try to advise him in a very calm manner, not to drive him or her away. Support him, advise him. That is the only obligation you have, so that if you are a religious person, so that you will know that in the year after, God will not say you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So just play your role and make sure you teach, guide your children. So for me, I support what Pope Francis said. And also, Twitter is back, and federal government said that they will impose Twitter operational condition on other social media like Instagram, Facebook, and Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Snapchat as well. So, there were some conditions that Twitter meant before federal government allowed them to operate in Nigeria. So there's definitely they cannot just target one particular app and just leave the rest. They still have to cut across. So we are waiting to see what will happen though. So thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.